Okay, just finished hooking up the indoor and outdoor temp sensors for the hoop house. These are DS18B20 Onewire sensors, and originally these were going to go in the ground, but I did a little reading on temp probes, and they're supposed to be 3 to 4 or 4 to 6 feet off the ground, but we're just doing 3. So you can see the little sensor up in there. It's all printed. I did a little side-by-side testing back at my house, and I found that those don't work very well. You still get a lot of temp rise once they go in the sun. At one point I saw like 5 degrees C, which is pretty. So another thing, these are just paint tins. I was trying to get a little more heat reflected away, but these are not going to work because the sun is going to rise like all the way over there, and then it'll shine through the polycarbonate walls, and it'll really heat this up. So I expect to see a big temp rise in the morning, and then once the sun hits, somewhere right in there, then it should drop for several hours, and it might make it till sunset. As we get later into spring, towards summer, the sun will be setting, so over that way, so it'll jump back up in the evenings. But here we can see, maybe you can see this is when the sensors were off when I was out shopping. This was at my house doing some testing outdoors, and then this is now the reporting since it's been on at the hoop houses here. So pretty substantial. So this is photon, just on prototype board. I had a hard time getting the Onewire protocol working, so I'm using one temp sensor on per pin, so I'm using 2 pins total, and then just a little voltage regulator running off 12-volt wall wart. On the other side, I set up a little Wi-Fi range extender, and here I set up. I knew that there was an outlet here, so I just got a post, little Tupperware thing, and one of these Netgear range extenders that pulls Wi-Fi in from the house, and then shoots it back over to the hoop house. It turns out there's probably enough Wi-Fi already around here that wasn't necessary, but it's nice to have a network just for things in the hoop house. So the aluminum foil doesn't seem to be blocking the Wi-Fi. It still has good connection, but that'll help keep things cool. Again, not so much when the sun's on that side, but we'll see. It may not even be a problem.